Big Kish back up in here. We got a jam-packed X collage for y'all. This one right here is special because this X collage is going to be like a Black History X collage. Make sure you get the likes up and please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to get a copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. The link gonna be in the description. Y'all know I like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it. So Elon Musk had posted, So the post is, Nigeria becomes the first country to ban white and British models in all advertising. Wow, we have 200 million beautiful people here. We will use our own. It's time for that because growing up, you watching cartoons, you watching TV shows, you looking at the magazines, all you see is white people. I got a thing called the TV test. 9 times out of 10, the first person you see as you clicking through the channels is going to be a white person. The image is everything. This is why a lot of our people hate themselves, because of the image that they see on a day-to-day basis since childhood. Next up, y'all, Kyrie Irving, NBA star. Let's see what he got to say, man.
This whole celebrity idea is eroding. The whole fame idea is eroding. That shit was sold to us, y'all. You got people out here that are human, that are acting every day of their life. They're not even real. They just on NPC shit every day. They acting. They don't even know the world is a stage, dog. And it's a lot of terrible actors. It's a lot of terrible actors out here. The world is a stage. There's a lot of terrible actors, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it, dog. I'm just gonna say it. I tried to tell Spice beforehand I said it, but the whole idea of celebrity, bro, if you're not a real person and you can't stand on your morals and principles out here, move out the way. If you can't stand on any principles and morals out here as a person that's trying to see this world become better, move out the way for the time being. I'm not paying attention to all the, you know, the beefs going on. Or
that's a fact. That celebrityism is really idolatry, y'all. The first commandment says, thou shalt not have any other gods before me. You got people out here that really worship celebrities. If you're not for the betterment of your people and you stuck on yourself, because that's a sin as well, idolizing yourself. Next up, check this out. I thought this was cool.
Black man invented the stoplight. White man invented a ticket.
Keep going.
Black man invented the light bulb. White man invented electric bill.
Electric bill.
Black man invented the telephone. There you go. The white man invented the telephone bill.
Dang. The earth is given to the hands of the wicked. We got to understand what we're in. Next up, y'all, 11-year-old charged with the unaliving of his father after Nintendo Switch was taken away.
What happened that night? How are you holding up, please?
I wonder how much time he spent on that to be that addicted to the Nintendo Switch to prompt him to go and unalive his own pops. That's crazy. Next up, y'all, Michael B. Jordan, Delroy Lindo, and this guy right here in the middle, John Davison, at the BAFTA Awards, shouted out the N-word, and he blamed it on his Tourette's syndrome. People's main thing was, why did the editors let that fly? They could have edited that out, but they left it there.
Delroy and I are delighted to be presenting the first BAFTA of the night for a vital part of movie making.
And you can hear him in the background shout out the N-word. How convenient. I'm not saying that he don't have Tourette's, and this ain't no shot at nobody who have Tourette's, but the editors could have edited that out. Next up, let's see what we got. This New York Times headline. Now, y'all know how powerful the New York Times is. When they put something out there, people look at that as golden.
Stop scrolling for a moment. I need you to look at this headline. Look at this image.
It said PDF, a disorder, not a crime. So it's saying a grown man being a PDF is a disorder and it's not a crime. Y'all see how they starting to usher that in? Because the higher ups, they really get down like that. That's in their spirit. They're gonna start ushering it in slowly but surely. This is why we need people out here fighting against that. You know what I mean? Next up, y'all. Over 50,000 child. I didn't know these were child. Are forced to work in a cobalt mine, in cobalt mines, so we can drive electric cars and use phones. This is a cobalt mine, 50,000. It says these ain't adults. Let's go and look at it. You hear that? Next up, J. Cole pulled up to the Marathon Burger in LA and worked in the kitchen.
My birthday on the job. All right, take the fries.
On Melrose.
Ready?
Yeah.
Help him.
Yeah.
Show off, Louie.
Just saying.
Oh.
Just saying.
How much? How much?
You said this enough to get him right.
Snake.
For those that don't know, he was in the studio with Daylight and TDE Punch. So I don't know if J. Cole is working with Daylight or he probably got something brewing with Kendrick Lamar, because he did apologize. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Next up, Kid Cudi became 10 times cooler with his daughter when she found out he had a song with Kendrick Lamar.
And I was talking to my daughter, because she was telling me she loves Kendrick. And I was like, hey, you know I got a song with Kendrick, right? And she's like, no. And I'm like, man. And I'm like, no, here's the link. I just sent it to her, like, yo, here's a song, man. And I was like, and I produced that too. But I tell you what, after she heard that song, it was like a level of respect was raised. Like I got some brownie points, you know what I mean? It was
Thank you, Kendrick.
It was like, oh man, my dad got a song with Kendrick that he produced. Oh.
Wow. Yeah, they say Kendrick is for the kids. Next up, y'all. Yo, why? Who told him he be cooking? I got so much to say about this. Who told Lil Yachty he be cooking? Like, yo, go sit down, please.
All of it. No, you're right. There's some stuff out there but it's so crazy. I remember in 2016, before I did my research, I didn't know this. If it was 2016 and I knew it was so much bullshit in the 90s, I'd be like, yo, y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of weak going on out there. And just to be, and in fact, actually, you know what's so crazy to me? I think about all the time, I always think about the first song. Hip hop, I hope this don't forget me. He probably will. And I always think about a hip, a hop, a hip.
Rappers Delight.
Up in the boom, take a bang. You know what I'm saying? And I be thinking like, bro, y'all be really acting like we just, like we goddamn just couldn't, like we was the only saying some shit that didn't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? We was hipping and hopping in, hip to the bop to the boom, get the bang. And I'm like, come on, bro, that shit weak as hell, bro. Like, acting like, no, bro, come on, yeah, I do shoot my brother to the store, and I went in the grocery store with it. Come on, bro. Yeah, acting like that shit wasn't weak. That shit was dumb weak, bro. But nigga acting like we was the only ones that made some crazy shit. I think I agree with you. I do think that there was more intention, probably, right? You had a deal.
Enough! He's talking about when hip hop was just found, when it was just starting up. And you had people to lay the foundation out for you, and then you came along and you start rapping some whack stuff. So it makes you look more pathetic because you had the bars, you had the metaphors, you had the punchlines already laid out for you, and you still couldn't get it right. So it looked worse on you. You can't compare yourself to that. It was just starting back then. What are you talking about? Take the mic from him, bruh. Now, this is somebody who comes out every 4 months and he say something real controversial. We about to start ignoring him. We ain't about to start giving them no more clout off that. But I just want to get ahead of it before anything. Lil Baby and Young Thug linked up. They gonna have to. Y'all remember Lil Baby wasn't talking to Young Thug after the call and all that stuff came out. Yeah, you gonna, that was trash. I heard it. It was trash. Next up, y'all, breaking. Mexicans are angry that older white tourists are looting OXXO in Puerto Rico, Vallarta, during cartel chaos. This is the behavior. Look.
Got an American right here, guys.
I'm Mexican, and you should be ashamed to live to doing all those things. I'm pretty sure if I do the same thing in your country, I will be in jail. So just you go and deliver those things back. You're stealing. You are stealing. Shame on you. And steal things like this for these people.
Look at him, y'all.
No.
Look at him.
No. Stop.
Take a real good look at him.
Yeah.
It's embarrassing, guys. And you.
I live here. I've lived here 3 years. I'm not gonna rob a place.
Take a real good look at him.
That's so embarrassing. And that one too.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Now finally, he decided to come.
These are the same men who would be on a porch and watch one of us move into the neighborhood, and they would say, oh, there goes the neighborhood because somebody black moved in. These are the same people. They go to different countries and start to show their ass when they get over to different countries. Start talking to them Africans like they dogs. Just come to Mexico and start looting because of the cartel chaos. This is them. Take a look at their faces. You thinking that they can't do no wrong. These are the same people. Yeah, watch out for those N-words. They're no good. They're still. Next up, y'all. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. These young guys are having so much fun in jail. They don't mind being locked up. Look at them. They think this funny. This is a shame. Look. Look. The pod is like one big living room. They got their TV. They got their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They smoking. They chilling. This is why these youngins don't mind being locked up. We try to scare them growing up like, you don't want to be in jail, But then when they go to jail, they get their cheeseburgers. They get their smoke. Then you got some of them get real crafty. They know how to make wine and all that from the fruit. Next up, church is not safe for women and children. Check this out.
I just can't believe this happened in a church. So this girl walks up and says, I'm about to confront my pastor. Everybody's like, hold up. What did he do? So she stands right in front of the whole congregation and says, you took my virginity when I was 16. Right here on this church floor. Wow. The room goes dead silent for a second. Then you hear the men in the church yelling, did you do it? But nah, he confesses. Just says, yeah, I did. No denial, no lawyer, nothing. And here's where it gets even crazier. Instead of protecting the girl, instead of holding him accountable, all the men in the church gather around the pastor, form a prayer circle, and literally push the girl off to the side.
If this is AI and this is not true, shame on whoever posted this. But if it is true, shame on that church. And let's see what Tasha K got to say.
The next time y'all get on my internet and tell me I look like Magic Johnson's son, when that man gets up every day to put on makeup to look like me, do not play with me. I don't have time today. I'm tired of y'all saying that about we jealous or trying to look like men or saying we look like men when men are trying to look like us.
I ain't trying to look like you. But yeah, y'all better leave Tasha K alone, man. Let's see what Kev on stage got to say about the Michael B. Jordan situation.
Google has apologized after an AI-generated news alert about the BAFTA Film Awards racial slur incident included the N-word. Would you like to see the news alert that Google's AI sent out? Of course you would. Here it is. How the Tourette's fallout unfolded at the BAFTA film ... The Hollywood Reporter. See more on... Interested? Not interested.
Oh.
See more on...
Google put out see more on N-words. Wow. And they blaming it on AI. Who programmed the AI in the first place? I'm telling y'all, man, there's some wicked people in these high places that they're starting to show who they really are, because there's a lot of our people who trust in this system, who trust in these people. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this X collage, man. Had to hit y'all with one. Hopefully this gets you through the day. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.